on a bench somewhere.
Strangers in the park.
Less CCTV, more junkies and drug addicts.
Good point. I don't want to be around those people.
But little in the way of CCTV. There are other people, though, usually bad ones. You'll probably get mugged while you're waiting for Alex, which would be funny.
Yeah. No secret. Is the dojo back at the mansion? Is that bugged as well? Can I
Not
check?
sure. You've never really run around there with your detector or anything.
All right, I'm gonna check real quick.
Not bugged.
All right, I'll be in the dojo then. Quick.
Right. So, how about you sit up in the dojo? I'll come back and get you from here, and then we will go somewhere else.
Okay. Any particular place or just somewhere?
I don't know yet.
This part of the plan sounds weak to you.
All right. What?
Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll go into the sewers. That's a good place to hide out, and there are ways in the sewers to get to other places.
You're not just saying that, are you? Right? That is.
When have you ever known me to lead you astray? Exactly.
All right, fine. I'll take your word for it.
Right. Exactly. Good.
All right, cool. We have our plan.
We have our plan.
Kind of, but sure. Yeah.
So let me see if I understand the plan. You're going to be in the dojo of the house that is under surveillance.
Yep.
Doing shit.
Yep.
Hoping not to be interrupted since you're there by yourself.
Yep.
And then Alex is going to do a major murder, travel several hours on foot.
Oh yeah, it's far away, isn't it?
To here. Oh yeah, it's about an hour by car. So
okay.
I figure by foot.
Didn't realize it was that far. Never mind.
Then he will collect you and take you to the sewers to live out your life.
Yeah, it's a bit too far, I think.
No, well, and also I really don't think the house is a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
He seems nervous every time you take him home.
How about this? Can I rent an apartment?
You need ID for that. And a credit report. Have you ever tried renting an apartment?
No shady, black alley people. It's like
that want to give you their valuable property to open a meth lab in? Yeah, I'm sure you might be able to find a meth lab type property. Of course, it may end up being raided by the police for being a meth lab. It's difficult with no ID.
What is the nearest? Is there a nearby abandoned warehouse by the mayor's office?
Nearby? No. But Alex does know various abandoned warehouses. Actually, one in particular, Warehouse 42.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have any surveillance on it for some reason. Most of the others do to keep people from breaking in and torching it.
At coffee shop, even though they have CCTV, all they'll see is just a dude on a laptop.
Right. And then a guy with blood stains all over him coming in going, "Hi, let's go." And the guy on the laptop getting up and going off with the new guy whose face will probably be plastered in the newspaper, guy who killed Mayor.
Can you clean yourself after you get blood on yourself? Do you have a spell that lets you do that?
I think I've got an even better idea, and a way that I'm getting. So I'm gonna use my fucking Mr. Robinson disguise. His shit's gonna get really bad.
Oh, you're gonna frame Mr. Robinson.
Damn right.
Alright, Perfect.
Mr. Robinson killed the mayor. What the hell?
Now that is interesting.
All right.
Bear taken out by a pudgy 50-year-old. Film at 11.
Who then
Right.
parachuted off the top of the building.
All right. Here's what I'll do. I'll be at the coffee shop doing my computer stuff.
Oh, and that assumes the internet doesn't go down or experience a glitch.
That's a risk anywhere.
I thought you said it was radio controlled.
Well, it's computer control, really. Kind of.
Can we not do it? Also, radio waves are better.
Well, how close do I need to be for that?
Much closer.
Much closer. We just need to get you a van. We don't want anyone messing with you while we will.
All right. How much for a van? Just $1,000 as before? A stolen van? Just
You could buy
another
one that the cops aren't looking for like $3,000.
Sweet. Oh yeah, 1.6K.
You could ask Alex for more money.
Alex, do you have more money?
More acting.
Do we have?
But how would you fit in more acting with your current job?
I don't know. It'd be so
All right.
hard.
How about this? We can hijack a van. That would work.
There'd be nothing you'd enjoy more than watching Alex fucking carjack some people. Of course, that kind of van you might only have for an hour or two.
Well, I was
but
gonna say, we do not want to risk a police knocking on your door while you're trying to.
Yeah.
I like how plans are getting progressively more desperate. It's like no ID, no credit cards. Because otherwise, renting a vehicle is like $200 full insurance per day.
Oh, how about this? You said the mansion is in a very posh neighborhood, right?
Super posh.
Do we have any rich neighbors?
Super rich neighbors. They have their own security systems. Breaking into one of their homes would probably be another fucking Ocean's 11 type plan for you.
Right, never mind then.
Yeah, except for the fact that everyone seems to fucking just help themselves to our place.
It's not secured.
Right.
Even a little. All right.
Right. Sometimes the front door is left open. You
That's
don't
me.
know who doesn't. Oh, okay, it's you. Right.
I think we just have to roll with me being at the coffee shop.
There is some cars in the driveway of your house, but you don't know who they belong to.
Does Alex know or not? Neither of us know.
No idea.
No. Okay.
Have I seen them before?
Yeah, they're the ones that you remember. Give me a memory roll.
Oh, what? The ones that crashed in the bloody driveway?
No, you upgraded when you became B-list.
I got memory.
These were the ones that had notes on them. Do not use bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not use those then. Great. How about this? I'll be at the coffee shop. Hopefully the internet doesn't go down. You run away once you parachute off. I leave the coffee shop and meet you in like a back alley or something.
Yeah, all right. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
You guys arranged this. Okay, so Mr. Johnson walks through the halls. And, right, give me a simple luck roll to not run into the real Mr. Johnson and have to end him.
Yep.
Wow, you got so good. Mr. Johnson's in the bathroom having a wank. He'll be a while.
Nice.
So he's muttering about how much he loves Trump and saying dirty immigrants while whacking him. So
Wow.
you're in position. Eventually, Batman goes, gets in the elevator. And now it all comes down to computer use roll. If you make that,
Yeah.
an electronics roll.
Okay.
This is called, did I hook shit up correctly, or is it
I'm
all,
gonna reroll. Hold on. I'm gonna
is
reroll.
it all going downhill?
Yep, fine. And then electronic use, you said?
Mm-hmm. Need both.
Yeah.
Put that
Okay.
on.
No. The elevator's your bitch.
It is. Mm. And we now go into combat rounds, starting with when the doors go.
I've already got my sword out, Logan.
Okay.
I know, simple action in.
Let's go into combat rounds because, hello, let me get rid of hiccups first.
Do we, oh god, here we go. It's going to take ages.
Yeah, I've never done combat before, so.
Yeah, here you go. It's your first intro
Even
into
though I'm not
combat.
really in it, I'm kind of in it, sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. It's good. You'll be able to experience it in Card Hall while, and get to see how it works while not actually having to worry about. He's going to die.
I hate hearing the hiccups. Okay, so here we go. Woo.
Do we not get? Is this not a first one a surprise round? Is he not like, what? What's going on?
Yes,
Okay,
it is,
cool.
but there's still a card flipped over for
Yeah,
surprise round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, where did my card go? There it is. Right. Villains are first, they don't get act. Heroes are second, have a chance of getting knocked down. Being melodramatic is approved. So what it is each round there's a approved action. It's called an approved action. And if you do that instead of attack or move or something like that, then it's tactically good because you get a card for it.
Oh, okay.
That way it's not only shoot and move. There's other shit that tactically makes sense. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with Alan. What do you do?
Simple action in.
No, Freddie. Freddie.
Oh, me.
Sorry, my bad. I called the wrong name.
Well, I need to wait for Alex to get in.
Okay, so you're not going to be melodramatic this round. Got it. You're waiting for the door close button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Alex simple actions in with his sword out, and Batman goes, oh.
Chop. Hold on. Where is it? Double chop. Fucking finger's not working. Where's my haste card? Haste. Yes, love haste. Chop chop. Okay. -30.
Yes.
First one.
The elevator is not made for using it. Oh, by the way, you get to see his sword at long last. It's two-handed and it glows and it has runes and shit on it.
Right. I got both sword attacks and I critted one of the martial arts.
Okay. Roll some damage.
And so
Critting the martial arts, I believe, does still make it double.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Right. So we'll do first attack. Brink. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, 14 damage.
Oz.
Yep. The second attack, which is a crit.
Oh, shit. Wait, he has armor. Sorry, before I'll let you reroll damage on this. Instead of D8, you're down to D4s. He has 2 places of armor.
I'm not, well, it's a, no, my damage is D8 plus D6. It's not D8.
Okay, hold on, Matt. Let me look at the damage track real quick.
Down to 12?
2 places. D8 and D, what was it? D8, D6?
Yeah.
1, 2, D10s. You're down to D10s.
Bollocks.
You poor bastard.
Okay, so 3 and 3.
For both attacks, you mean?
Yeah, 6 total.
He will not have to spend a pause then. He will just suck it up.
Let me know if you want me to use a round revision. I don't know when that's appropriate.
It's normally when we get a good round. So if we get or if a bad round, can you skip a bad round?
Yes, but you can flip to the next card. Let me flip to the next card and tell you what's up, and you guys can decide. Villains are first. Nothing good's approved.
Yeah, might as well let them go.
All right, no problem. Let's see. He is going to attempt to get by you out of the elevator because the door. He has not yet had his round to close the doors.
Okay.
So he's going to attempt. Now, if you want to spend your round, maneuver versus maneuver.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's see. His maneuver is a 60. What's your dex/maneuver? It's
90,
an opposed
88.
Roll. 88. So call it 90. So 30. Unfortunately for him, he needs to roll a 20 or less. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
He
fumbles.
danced with him in the pale moonlight.
Yay.
No problem. We now go to next round. Oh, sorry. Doors close?
Yep, doors closed.
And lights go on?
He hasn't flipped that switch yet.
If I can, I'll do it, yeah.
Next round, you can flip that switch and see what happens.
You ever dance with a pickle penis in the pale moonlight?
Villains are first. Threatening someone with a lawyer is approved. So I'm thinking, though, that Freddy is going to be hitting a button when it's his turn. So let's see. Right. Batman looks at you and goes, "Stop attacking me."
No.
Give me a willpower ×3 roll, too. If you make it, you don't stop attacking Batman.
Yes, got it.
He says, "Take a check in willpower."
Already have.
And he goes, "Well, shit." So it's Alex's turn. Oh, and the lights come on from Freddy?
Yep.
Okay, lights. Each round until they get shattered, you're sure they will at some point, you're doing a fucking D6 of damage to Batman. He goes, "Ah!"
Ooh.
Nice.
So roll your D6.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
D6, hold on.
Yeah, it counts. Apparently, you guys chose correctly.
Oh, nice.
Holy fuck, Batman fries like a fucking egg under the lights. He goes, "Ah!" He doesn't get his reduced damage to the head.
I know he's just going to pause it, but I might as well use so I can use up his pause. D8 damage. So it's 10. Fucking hell. 4 more.
4.
12 already.
He's going to have to spend a hero point on that shit because he's got a lot of hero points and not much hit points. He is working on regenerating, though.
Damn him.
Yeah, well, the light is really fucking with his regeneration, though. So he regenerates a little bit. And right, now we go to next round. It's like watching a fucked up video game, you're thinking, as you're watching this. Villains are first and hindered.
Nice.
Right. His hindrance is that in order to break the lights like he wants to, he's going to have to make a strength versus something fairly strong because they're behind a fucking mesh. So they'll keep it from being an automatic thing like I thought it would be.
And Alex, this is the perfect time to play your round revision.
As soon as I get done with the round before I flip it, then yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Falling down's approved. So if you wanted to fall off of your chair instead of just watching this unfold, you would get a card. Don't know if I'd suggest it in a coffee shop, but it might be kind of fun. Okay, so let's see. The villain's first. He has no choice but to try to kill you, I think. Let me double check his cool abilities because apparently you're not one of the weak-minded where he can control them, and that really is pissing him off. Well, I'm checking his character sheet here because I didn't know if you'd actually get to it.
It was a hard slog, but
yeah. Yeah, and you got him in the elevator. He's just going to fucking try to hit you with his bat fist.
Nice. Bat fist.
Bat fist. He hits you with his bat fist. You are down one thing from your weird armor magic thing you got.
Yeah, because I've lost one, haven't I?
Yeah.
So 1.
4 points. Bat fist.
I will take that and like it.
Yes, and you are no longer regenerating, which is fucking sad in your pants.
Mhm.
So, right, we go to Hero's turn. Are you want to do anything special there, Freddy?
Yeah, I want my damage first.
Good man.
Oh, nice. 6
Okay.
And also, can I like okay, I don't know how actions and stuff work, but can I like through the elevator's intercom play like I don't know if there's any like YouTube footage or something of Nightwing giving speeches or something.
Nice.
Wow, you begin to play Nightwing's voice through the speakers.
Try
That's
and
fucked
do it.
up.
That's nice.
All right.
Logan, 8 damage.
He spends a hero point. He is on the hero point train now. He is really fucked up. Right. Now I'm going to say next round you go seize initiative.
Did we do the 6 damage this round for the light?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He is fucking cooking.
Wait, did you want me to play the round revision?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, round revision I meant. Okay, so this round is the same round. Falling down, still approved, nothing good. Villains are first and hindered. He apparently forgot a lot of his bat gear at his desk.
That's what I was hoping. He wouldn't be carrying around guns at least.
He says, right. He is, right now, the light is his biggest fucking nemesis, so he ignores you, and he's just trying to use his massive bat strength to rip the light stuff out and plunge you both into darkness. Because you've got the grill on there, he needs a 50 or less. He futilely paws at the lights. Meow, he says. And Alex's turn.
Yeah, I'll do the damage. Ignore those other
yeah.
D6s.
No, I meant Alex Kinley, but you can go ahead and do your damage, yes.
I'll do the damage.
Another 5 from me.
He spends paws on all of it. Pause. 2 paws go away. He is now blowing through paws very quick. He's pausing the lights. That's how bad off he is. He's just spending paws on everything. So essentially, you are now getting this dude worked down twice as fast as you thought you were going to, which is very good because he has a lot of paws. So, the elevator stopped, or is it still going up?
I want to stop it, like between floors. So if the door opens for some reason, there's just a wall there.
Okay, got it. So we now go to next round. Do you have another round revision, or shall I flip?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything to pick it up either. That's a shame.
All right, and thank goodness for that. Villains are first, heroes are second, and can't use ranged weapons. Oh no, taking cover's approved. If you want to duck behind the table like a freak, you could do that, or you just sit there and watch the action unfold.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to do that. So.
All right, no worries. Batman is again going to try to destroy the lights because they are sucking his hero points out. He manages to wreck the lights at last. You're both plunged into darkness. You're not at negative because you can see his yellow eyes through his fucking thing, and he can see you just fine. So nobody's really at negatives, and the emergency lights kick on.
Yeah.
So Alex's turn. Oh, he regenerates a little bit. Pink.
All right, 2. Yeah.
2. Hold on a minute. Let me see. He spends a hero point on that. He is too close to death. Wow. Yeah. The lights fucking did a number on him. So now you're watching dark shapes moving around in the elevator violently. Thrashing around. The whole elevator is making as it's swinging back and forth, so to speak, a very small amount within its cradle.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot bloody sword parry last time. All right.
Let me know if you want me to replenish at any point.
Villains are first and get some good shit happening to them instead of all these setback things. Heroes are second and have a chance of dropping their shit. Posing dramatically is approved. You can do that at Starbucks without people looking at you oddly. Are you posing dramatically, sir?
Sure, yeah, I'm going to pose dramatically.
Could you describe your pose?
I would basically, like, after my light gets destroyed, but I know that
He's like, ah!
I basically stand up like the Superman dude and put my
I am the victor. That one.
Yeah.
Got it. Take a card, sir. And let's see. Batman's going to go. He's going to try to grab your sword, Alex.
Bastard.
Called shot, grab arm or sword, whatever he can get.
Oh, what?
Damn, he says.
I got a victory card, by the way.
Alex's turn. Kinley's turn.
I'm feeling a bit lucky, so not that it probably just going to get paused anyway, but I will play the Are You Feeling Lucky?
Okay.
So 12 or less. Come on, crit. No.
Oh.
But I still do make that.
Even at your -30, you make it?
Yeah. I told you my sword is crazy high.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, for Jesus. 2 more.
Let me see if he can take that one. Yeah, he can. He will take that and then regenerate 1. Bing. His regen's not nearly as happy as he wanted it to be, but what are you going to do? Next round. Villains are first. Taking cover's approved. He tries to grab your sword. Now, unfortunately, this is the best thing he can do because just punching him. Yeah. So, you've got him in a box. He is fucked.
9 points.
That's a hero point.
Oh.
He is blowing through hero points. He's already blowing through half a dozen, and he's not stopping.
Damn it.
Next round. Villains are first. Claiming to be somebody you're not is approved. Batman attempts to grab your fucking sword again. Aha! He now has immobilized your sword.
Opponent fails.
Shit.
And I'm going to play a replenish.
Sweet. Does that work for me as well?
Yep.
Any card, first discard anything you don't want, which I suspect.
I don't have anything I don't want.
Then you get 1 card from his replenish. So take 1 card, and then you're up to 6 again, and you're good.
Oh, man. No.
Hey, Reds?
No. Just a crap card. Not useful.
Oh, sorry. No.
What?
No, I thought it was something else, but it wasn't. Oh, assistant. Right, cool.
Going to the next round.
Yeah.
Villains are first, may not attack. Heroes are second, and may not attack. Posing dramatically is approved.
I guess we both pose dramatically.
I pose dramatically.
He goes,
I'm
Batman.
And Alex Kinley.
He goes, oh. And take a card. Ready for posing dramatically. People are beginning to look at you as you're doing various poses in the store. Hooray, light. Good deal. And we now go to, let's see, is it next round? Yes. Heroes are first, villains are second, and hasted.
Nah.
Yeah, but you're first. Defending is approved. He's going to be trying to grab that fucking sword. He was pretty close last time, but you're first.
I'm using plus 20 to medieval weapons because I'm using a sword.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use a plus 10 skill as well. So I'm not a negative at all this.
Okay. No, wait, you can only spend 1 of those in the round.
Oh, I still would have got it anyway.
Just a quick question. I have a whole card. Does that mean I can like play it and put another card underneath it or something?
I think so. Could you read it?
Yeah.
Yes. You basically put that card and one of your cards separately, and then that card will never go away.
Good, because I need more space. All right, I'll do that then.
Well, then the question is, do you want a whole card to replenish? Or are you feeling gambling? Or do you want a whole card a clogging greed? I mean, obviously a victory is the best card to whole card, but I don't know.
I'm going to hold card a victory.
Oh, you have a victory. Fuck me. Okay, well, yeah, you win. Great. Keep up the good work.
All right, cool.
Okay, so heroes are first. Right, going for Kinley.
8 damage.
He spends a hero point. Right,
Yes.
for his action, he attempts to grab your sword. He attempts to grab your sword. Well, unless he gets it the first time. He doesn't. And he tries again, and he doesn't.
Nice.
He's good at combat, but he's not Alex Kinley good at combat. More of soft nerd made good. Next round. Villains are first. Cross-examining an NPC is approved. Plus, he's doing this at a called shot. Called shot is at half.
Oh, yeah.
30.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't even come close to getting your sword. You think he's trying to.
Where's the fumbles?
Good question.
Right. I will play a skill 15. Okay, and chop.
Okay.
Yep. And
I know that's a hit.
Yeah. 4 damage.
Even with his regen, he's going to have to spend a hero point on that. He's up to 8 hero points having been spent and still going.
Wow.
And apparently his time is mare.
No, I mean, bloody hell.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would like to point out, though, the PCs were the one who hero point rated him.
Of course they did.
Guess who?
Doc.
Probably. And next round, I think it was him. Heroes are first. Villains can only defend this round. He attempts to use his bat blockers to block your sword thrusts.
Oh, wow. That is not a fumble, but it's a fail.
Wow. He thinks that he did it. Next
Probably.
round. Oh, he gets 2 rounds of regen. His wounds are healing. In just another minute or so, he should be fine.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Yeah.
Villains are first and get a total heal.
Oh, mother.
What?
Yeah.
Taking cover is approved. I'm Batman, he tells you. And he attempts to grapple your sword.
It doesn't really matter because until we get him out of pods, it's just going to keep happening anyway.
Yeah.
Right. He paws at you uselessly.
Yeah, you suck. 6.
He spends a hero point. And he doesn't know why he's not able to grapple the expert swordsman's sword. This is confusing to him for some reason. Next round. Villains are first and get reinforcements. You hear people pounding at the door of the downstairs elevator that isn't opening because they were hearing things. Defending is approved. Batman attempts to grab your sword. My sword now, he says, missing. Mine. Mine, he keeps missing.
No.
Yeah.
Seven damage.
He takes it because he doesn't have to spend a hero point. Ha ha ha. I'm Batman, he says. Batman.
So you spent a hero point on the 6, but not the 7.
Well, he got a villain's full heal.
Yeah, the 6 was after the full heal.
God damn it, he says. All right, so now we go into next round. Yeah, this is called bleeding somebody of all their hero points.
Yeah.
Villains are first. Heroes are second and hindered. You hear people going, get up to the roof. And people begin running up stairs and stuff. It'll take them a bit to get there, but they're on their way. So you have to end this quickly.
Oh, shit. It's not happening until he's out of fucking pods.
Well, we'll see. Right, Batman attempts to grab your sword. Give me that sword. Ha-ha! He's got it. Now, both of you have it. You can attempt to use your strength to overcome Batman's, if you'd like.
Yes, please.
What is your strength? Batman's got 80.
90.
Strong.
96.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
All right, so fine. That's 15 over. So you need to roll 65 or less.
My sword now.
He says, nobody's stronger than Batman.
Kinley! Kinley!
Next round. Batman's thinking now he has to tie you up long enough for his people to get there, and it won't be long. Villains are first, heroes are second, and again hindered. Unfortunately, the elevator begins to move. You're thinking you might be able to override whoever's ridden your thing, but it's going to require your hacking against theirs.
Hack.
So they have a hacking of 40. What's your hacking?
60.
Can I give I'm playing a system plus 10 on him as well?
You beat him by 20, so that's 70. His plus 10. You need an 80 or less, please.
Yeah.
Barely pulled it up with Alex going, do the thing that you do. And the elevator's doing and it's starting to kind of jerkily move. Batman, meanwhile, tries to grab your sword again. Missing, and go Kinley.
Go Kinley! I am going to play my haste card because he needs to get fucking dead.
No.
Yeah. Right, 5 and 2.
He takes it. He is almost back up to where he was when the lights were cooking him. If the lights were still able to cook him, he'd be very unhappy.
Let me know if you want to replenish.
Oh, yes. Let's play that now.
Okay, I'll play it now.
I've got crap.
Good card play, sir. Good card play.
Definitely good card play.
It's getting harder to remember he's the new guy when he's like, I'll do a replenish now that you might have crap. What do you think of that, mister? And he didn't just play it, he asked first.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit.
Definitely.
Yeah. He's doing all the right shit here. Keep up the good work, sir.
Brilliant.
Person now known as Freddy forever.
I got crap.
Hey, you've already gotten a group nickname. Good for you.
Insta-hero.
All I have is assistance and 1 skill boost.
You can yell at him through the speaker, which means that you can play your various assistants on him per round if you feel like it.
I mean, it wasn't needed, but yeah.
Well, you can never tell. The biggest problem is he may have to fight his way off the roof, depending on if they get there.
I have a plan for that. Don't worry.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, damn.
Wow,
I like that.
All right. Okay.
He's like, I've already thought about that. I have contingencies in place.
Fair enough. Yeah. And okay, so we now go to next round. Villains are first. Spending a hero point on an action gives you a card. Plus, you may get whatever action. Right. Batman attempts to grab the sword to keep it from being his sword now. You need the same thing as before, like 65 or something to get it back. You hand it to Batman.
I will use a pause, and
he will spend a pause to counter your pause. Ending that.
All right.
Unless you have a reroll or some shit.
No, that's gonna do.
Yep, his sword now. Because of Batman, he says. And we now go to next round.
All right.
Villains are first, heroes are second. Threatening the bad guys approved. Fat chop, he says, attempting to cut you with your own sword. He is not nearly as skilled as you are, and is pretty much a hobbyist at this.
And he's got a negative 30. Don't forget that.
He's now at a 15%. Fat chop, he says. It apparently is much harder than it looks as he slashes into a random part of the elevator, yelling "Bat chop."
I'm gonna threaten them through the intercom. Just be like,
what do you say?
I'm gonna be like, you should. I'm gonna be like, Nightwing is coming. You better hurry, or else he's gonna kill you.
You get a card. Now, in order to grab the sword, you have to make the same kind of roll Batman did, which is essentially a unarmed at half or negative 30, whichever.
33. I rolled already.
Oh, what's a D4 for?
I don't just miss it.
Now, both of you have the sword again. Next round, you can see whose sword is it.
Mm-hmm.
Batman's like, oh no.
Yes.
Next round, villains are first. All the heroes' stun is healed. I don't think you've actually taken damage yet.
Yeah, I took 4.
Oh, okay. From bat hit, 2 of it was stunned, so you're now down 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Cool. Taking cover is approved. Batman attempts to wrest the sword away from you with his mighty strength. He needs a 35 or less. Bat sword, he says.
So I didn't have a roll to go and grab it with him?
You both had the sword, and he did his roll 35 or less. Your roll would have been 65 or less. Now you need another.
I crit my grapple.
Okay, you can have plus 10 to your it's mine, damn it, mine roll next round. Batman goes, oh no, we've been down this road already. Villains are first. Heroes, each of you mark off a legitimate piece of gear, i.e. one that's been used recently.
Whiskey bottle, no.
You're after combat drink?
Well, it's either that or the parachute. I don't think that's a good idea.
That would be funny too.
Can I mark off a burner phone?
Yes, you have been going through many of them. You misplaced one of them.
Okay.
Right. Batman goes, attack is approved. Let's see, you've both got the sword again?
Yeah.
He is going to try to roll his, now it's very 15 or less to rip it away from you.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't rip it away from you, but he doesn't quite hand it to you either. So you struggle with the sword. Now, if you want to rip it away from him, you can do a 65 or less.
I'm going to help him with an assistant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's good. He goes, yoink. Batman goes, it's merely a delaying tactic. My men are coming. And indeed, you hear them working on breaking through the opening both top and bottom elevators.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see them on your camera. Looks like they're doing that. It's not good. Not good at all, because now even if he goes up, looks like there's some guys with guns waiting to shoot him and stuff while other guys are holding open the doors.
7 damage.
7. Let's see. Batman sinks to his knees, goes, no. He is really fucked. You're thinking, oh, he's going to die really soon.
Coup de grace.
Next round. It would be funny as shit if I got
don't
villains
say it.
here. Okay.
Fucking
Villains are first. Heroes are second. Letting out battle cry is a
Oh, yes.
He says, from hell's heart I do stab at thee, and he tries to hit you in the nuts.
Ooh.
Miss.
Did my iron testicles block him?
All right. Now, you're going to need to roll well for if you'd like Batman's head.
Your day is numbered. Chop. Yes.
Apparently, that number is super, super low. Thanks, Freddie. Super low.
4 more.
His head comes off. You begin to feel strange forces entering your body. And Freddie, give me a computer use roll. You want to make it negative 30, or else the elevator begins to rise.
Oh, okay. Do I have anything?
All you can see in the elevator is a strange mist beginning to fill it. It appears to be yellow.
I'm going to reroll, have a hero point.
Are you sure?
Oh, damn it.
Even worse. Excellent.
I don't have a...
Some things must rise to the top.
Shit, no, I don't.
Can I continue rerolling, or?
What, you mean spending all your hero points on this? Isn't the elevator supposed to go up?
No, I wanted to stop at a certain point.
Well, yeah, but it's not at that roof yet. It's several.
Yeah, I don't want it to stop at the roof, though.
You want it to go up further
I think
than the roof?
you could. I think so. You can maybe try. You could try next round if you don't.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Basically, I wanted to.
Where the elevator is going to fly away.
I wanted to stop at the next available floor where there's no guards. So
okay.
Go out there.
Oh,
nice.
Excellent. Next round, you can have a roll at that.
Okay.
So we now go to next round. Batman dies.
Yay! That's the Batman.
Let's see. Give me a essence times 3 or less roll, and I'll tell you what your new power is right now, Matt. Otherwise, you'll have to figure it out later.
Yes, crit.
You remember how when you had white power, your hit points came back at 1 per round?
No.
It isn't that. It's magic points come back at 1 per round.
Fuck off.
All the fucking time.
What?
The downside is that anybody with any magic talent knows where you're at and wants to kill you all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So heroes are first. You're trying to get to go to the floor you want to. They're trying to get to go to the floor they want to. Alex, this is your big roll. Now, even if it goes by the floor with the gunman at it, they're going to be shooting at Alex when he goes by. But you can get to stop at that floor instead of stopping at the floor with the gunfire.
Can I get to stop before that floor?
No, it's pretty much they're right above him.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to yell at Alex.
He'll only be subjected to a round of intense gunfire from numerous people
I'll
in
just
a
tell
small
him,
box.
like, over the comm, get down on the ground. And I'll try and stop it at the next floor.
Give me that roll. Nope.
Hero point.
Right there.
Hero point. All right.
Did you spend 2 hero points?
Yeah.
Wow. He must like you okay there, Kinley.
I have 3 clothing greed cards.
That's true.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's fine, don't worry.
Okay. So, right. No problem. The bad guys, as you're going by, they are second and get free rerolls. They blaze away. There are 3 of them total. There's also 2 other guys that are holding open doors, other ones that are running up to the roof. But the 3 that are blazing away at you, Alex, as you're standing there, possibly with an erection, shoot you a lot. Now, unfortunately, these guys are not as good as the guys who died. So they are hobbyists in guns. Bang, bang.
Let's see some fumbles.
Bang. Okay, the 2 that missed, use the rerolls for that. All 3 of them hit. Hooray, they say. They're down to D8s as you have 1 place of armor. First guy, he uses his reroll because he didn't use his reroll as he was the only one who initially hit. Still 1. He's not having a good day. The second guy, 2. And the third guy, 1.
Yeah, I'll take all of it.
Alex is posing. So, as you're going by, one of the guys who's holding the door goes, Mr. Johnson? As you're covered in fucking blood and shit. And
I killed Batman!
So you're around, you just basically stand there and go, I killed Batman, and rise up out of sight.
With the head in tow, I'm getting the hell out of it. Oh no, I'm still in the elevator. Yeah, I'll hold up the head.
Totally in the elevator. You pick up the head this round. Excellent. No problem. It's got a Batman thing on it, so you've never gotten to see his secret identity. Next round. Villains are first. They bleed a bit. Heroes are second and have a chance of getting knocked down. Letting out a battle cry is approved if you'd like to do that in the Starbucks.
No, I might.
Okay.
I don't want to draw attention to myself.
Yeah, they're already looking at you strange.
Death to Batman!
Take a card. Right. You yell for that. And then you go up another floor and the doors go ding and open. And you can hear running from down below. Like,
I'll just yell at you through the comm, like, find a window, jump through that.
Yeah, there's lots of windows open because Batman doesn't like windows.
No, on his floor there's windows open. Here they're plate glass. They're made not to let people out because they would plunge to their death or throw trash at them, either or. Alex is strong enough to do it, but it can also break something.
Are there guards on the mayor's floor where the windows are open?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just run into one of the offices with the windows and just try and use brute strength just to dive through it.
Using your body? Wow. Okay. Fine. If you had the Big Jim Slade card, that would be
that would
ideal.
be brilliant.
Even I'd have you miss the window and go through the building.
I'll play my assistant just to help him.
Yes,
Cool.
he's gonna need it. I need a strength roll at -30 to basically be able to punch through something that's not supposed to give at all.
Have a +5 to that.
Oh yeah, with +5 I get it.
Really?
Yeah, my strength is
-30?
Yeah, I told you my strength is 96. So with a +5, it's 101.
For fuck's sake! All right, yeah, you go. And it shows like the Superman pose as you're going out. Okay, and next round. Are you one to begin packing up your equipment now?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my stuff
punch his way out.
Yeah.
Cool. Nothing good's approved. Give me your parachute roll there, Matt.
The all-important parachute roll. I'm glad I got much pause for this because I might need it. Okay, I don't think I've got anything card-wise. Oh, look at that. I've got a more creative, I've got it here card. Shit, I could have just pulled the parachute out. Right, I will roll and hope for the best. I will use a pause. That is good. That's at like -30.
Okay, yeah, he's going through. You made it -30, yes?
Yep.
Power lines are not a problem for me because I killed Batman. Plus, you've got a severed human head, dripping blood with a Batman costume thing on under one arm, and
you know where that's going, don't you?
I do not. I can't wait to find out.
The doc's bed.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. All right, and let's see, Matt. And actually, both of you give me stealth at full. This is for generalized escape and evasion. Even if you get caught going out of a Starbucks, they'll just think.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Right. Cut to. It shows Batman's head on Doc Fulton's pillow, and you're not sure how often he goes to the mansion. You may have to get somebody to lure him here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Possibly with that bracelet thing that you notice he wears, that Freddy wears, that's just like everybody else wears.
Yes, I could get Freddy to send him a message.
You totally can. You just have to ask him to post it up in real life for you.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys have managed to kill Batman somehow. Well done, and quite a crack scheme.
It was very clever scheming.
Oh yeah. So go ahead and that's end of mission, end of adventure, end of session. Go ahead and discard any cards that aren't. This is the end of mission card play. So Matt's well experienced at it. I get tips from him, but yeah, you're going to get a free refill in addition to your refill cards and stuff, which I'd use first. So have fun, gents. I'm going to go ahead and end, or actually, what should we call this session? I need some ideas.
Well, we don't want to give it away too much, do we?
The hunt.
What's that?
Oh no, the hunt.
The hunt?
I was thinking something like, because it could have Batman in the title, just not giving away what happened. I was thinking Batman's Bad Day.
Nah, it's giving it away.
The Hunt for Batman. The Dark Knight Dawns. I don't know.
How about elevator music?
Not bad. I wouldn't mind.
Love in an elevator?
Batman in an elevator?
No, Love in an elevator. Like the Eurosmith song.
That's harsh.
Love in an elevator.
I wouldn't mind something with Batman in the name just because Batman has actually been an ongoing plot for several sessions.
Yeah.
You're not Batman?
Oh, how about just because he calls everything Bat something, doesn't he? So how about just naming it the Bat Elevator?
Okay, I'll make a note of that. AR suggestions.
No, that's not.
Just blurt it out. If it gets a laugh, it's my fault.
Running for back office. So, cleaning bat dungo. No, bat dung.
Cleaning up after Batman. Batman's Mexican crew. Now we need something short.
Batman's cleaners.
Yeah, that's quite kind of like people.
Yeah, that gives a hint as to what's up, but it doesn't quite tell you what's up. Do we like that better than the Bat Elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah. Batman's cleaners.
Or maybe basically play on words, make it a bit different. Cleaning Batman. Like we're cleaning up the mess that is Batman, and we were dressed as cleaners. Cleaning Batman. People will be like, "What the hell does that mean?"
They're imagining you guys hosing him down, which could have also happened. It is that kind of campaign.